Hello to you, my YouTube friends. Welcome to my channel, Cristabelle the Intuitive. This is Cristabelle bringing you your angel love and romance guidance for the second half of July. That's July 15th to the end of July 31st. So, as always, I do singles first, and this particular reading is for my Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra friends. So enjoy. Okay, angels. What does our single Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius friends need to know for this mid to the end of the month? What do they need to know about their love life, their love and romance life? Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra friends, here's your reading. The first card is trust. The second card is very soon. The third card is safe travel. The angels are saying you need to trust in the process of your life, in the process of the path that you're seeking and the path that many of you are on towards seeking a relationship, or just trust in the process. Just trust in the divine, the holy. Trust that you'll be guided, you'll be led on the right path. So trust towards finding the one that you're desiring, the one that you're wishing for, the relationship, the ultimate relationship that you're wishing for. And trust in the path that you're traveling. And it is going to happen. It's happening very soon. So you need to be ready. You need to be prepared mentally, emotionally for the relationship that you're desiring. So you truly need to focus on healing yourself, healing your heart, so that when the one you're desiring, the one that's also seeking you, shows up, you truly recognize them. You'll be ready and recognize them, so you can connect to develop the relationship that you're seeking. Okay, so let's see what additional stories. Okay, our first card, trust. The angels are saying you need to trust in all the experiences that you're having. It's leading you down the right path towards the relationship, towards the love and the romance that you're seeking in your life. You need to truly trust in the process. Trust in the process. Trust. Okay, trust in the process. Trust and know that you're being led down a safe path, that your travels or your journey towards finding a relationship is a safe one. Let go of the fear of being hurt, or the self-protection that the shell or the wall that you're building around yourself, around your heart, if you don't trust in that process of everything that you're experiencing is part of the path, it's part of the travel, or it's part of the journey towards being connected to the right one, to the ideal partner that you're seeking, the ideal relationship you're seeking. You know, and you also need to trust that it's coming to you very soon. Actually, for some of you, it's coming very quickly, but you must trust in the process and be ready, be prepared. So your guidance is trust in the process, the trust and know that the love that you're seeking, or the relationship you're seeking, it's happening very soon. But for you to be authentically ready, to be truly ready and prepared, you need to work on yourself. You need to work on opening your heart. You need to remove the walls that you've built up. You need to break down the walls. You need to heal the hurts that you're carrying. You need to heal all the other loss that you've experienced, be a loss of relationships, be a loss of parents, be loss of love in the past that you're still carrying, and have used these experiences to build walls in order for your travels or your journey towards the ideal love or relationship to be safe for you. You need to actually break down the walls, take down the walls that you've put up, the the blocks that the roadblocks that you've put in your way. That's where this idea of safe travel, because you have pull up the walls thinking it will be safe for your journey, in seeking it will be protect you in seeking your towards the journey you're on to seek, and the ideal partner, that you'll be safe. But the angels are saying the safest travel, or the safest way for you to go through this journey is to take down the walls. Take down the walls and present yourself as who you truly are, and then your ideal partner will show up for you. It's very essential. And this safe travel doesn't mean to actually physically traveling to another place necessarily, but what it means is the journey, that from where you are now to where you would like to be, or where you're wanting to be, you need to understand and know that it's safe for you to trust in the process that you've been, or the experiences, the process and the experiences that you've been having. You need to trust in that and know that the divine, the angels, you are being guided, you are being led, and the journey is safe for you. And also you need to trust that, by knowing what the relationship or the love and romance that you're desiring, and preparing yourself by breaking down the walls, working and releasing and letting go of the past hurts or losses that you're dragging with you from other relationships, either with lovers or siblings or parents or friendships. You need to let go of all that, because you've used that to build a wall around your heart. And so you need to break down those walls so that you can clear the path for your safe journey towards your ideal relationship and love that you're seeking. So my single Aquarius and Gemini friends, that's your guidance for this second half of July. Now on to our Aquarius, Gemini and Libra couple friends. Here is your guidance on your love and romance life for the second half of July. Our first card is getting to know each other, forgiving and learning, reconciliation, and move. The angels are saying this is for couples, of course, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra couples, and the angels are saying, okay, the angels are saying that yes, reconciliation is on the horizon for you. You and your partner will reconcile, but you have to take things slowly to work to get to know each other again, to get to truly know each other this time, to also to work on forgiving and learning from your past so that you can be able to move forward. For some of you, it's essential that you actually move residences, maybe even change cities or regions of your that you live, the areas that you live in, to change that, to make a decision as a couple as to where you're moving to, or even the home you're moving into. So in order to give your relationship the life, okay, the life and the strength it needs to survive. Okay, so now let's see what story the cards have to tell, or what story the cards are telling us. The angels are saying that is you need to work on forgiving and learning from the past. Let go of the things that tore you apart. I don't know if this will apply to all couples. However, the angels are saying the challenges that you're having in your relationship, some of you may not only be reconciling physically, but you also need to work on reconciling emotionally and spiritually as well. Some of you, your main job is to work on reconciling your relationship spiritually, reaffirming your commitment to one another. But in order for that to happen, the key for you is forgiving. Forgive the hurts that you've inflicted upon one another, the hurts and pain that you brought from other relationships into, or past relationships into your relationship, to work on, let those go, heal your past and heal your present, heal your past in order to heal your present. So it's important, learn from the things, forgive, work on forgiveness. Truly, you must both work on forgiving each other and forgive others who have hurt you in the past. For some of you, there have been some outside influences into your relationship, and you're coming to realize that there were some outside people, maybe some, for some of you, it could be some ex-partners trying to sabotage your relationship. So you need to forgive those and focus on each other in order for your relationship to truly thrive and survive, to survive and thrive as a a functioning, productive relationship and nurturing relationship, you must forgive. You need to work on forgiving everything, forgiving one another, forgiving yourselves for not seeing the roadblocks or the traps that were laid for you. But you truly need to let go, forgive, and learn from the experiences. Learn so that you can have a more healthier, a more authentic, a more open, honest relationship. And yes, reconciliation is happening. It's going to happen for you. But in order for your reconciliation with your partner to be successful, whether you're actually physically apart or you are being apart emotionally and spiritually, in order for authentic reconciliation to happen, to return to the relationship that you used to have, to even maybe have a better to create and have a much better relationship than you had in the past. When you reconcile, it's important, once again, forgive and learn the lessons, and so that your reconciliation will be a successful one. And don't stress about trying to reconcile too quickly with each other. Work on getting to know each other. It's important. You need to get to know each other all over again, to treat one another as a brand new relationship, so that you can truly get to know the real each other for real this time, to not just work on the surface of being together, but to be authentic in sharing yourselves with each other, to bring your real selves into the relationship, so you can strengthen the bonds of the relationship, so you can actually build a relationship, to strengthen the foundation to build your relationship on. For your relationship to be a successful, productive, nurturing, life-affirming relationship, you need to really truly get to know each other. The real, bring your real selves in forward, and then learn to love and appreciate each other in the real use. The selves that you don't show to the rest of the world, it's important that you bring it forth into your relationship, to present yourself, who you authentically are, to your partner, and they will do the same. And that's how you are going to reconcile and restore your relationship to the type of relationship that you wish. And it's very important to you need to move physically, as well as, for many of you, you more than likely need to move homes. For some of you, the reconciliation, the reason why it's very important to work on getting to know each other authentically and forgiving and learning from the past experiences, your reconciliation is going to be complicated, in the sense that you may actually have to move, in the sense of having to move regions and moving jobs, in terms of changing work, because of changing jobs, you're going to have to move. But however, if you experience that, look at it as a positive, because you will be moving into a new environment, a new job, and you will truly need to depend on each other and count on one another. So therefore, you need to truly work on your relationship by authentically reconciling, in terms of being authentic and real with one another, and to work together as a team, and to get to know each other again, to to learn each other, okay? To learn each other, to truly be honest about who you are, what it is that you desire out of your relationship, what your expectations are. If you're authentic in being honest with your partner and they do the same, it will strengthen your relationship, and you have a much more rewarding and nurturing relationship. And for others, this move means in part of your reconciliation and really rebuilding your relationship involves movement, physical movement. Take dance lessons together, do physical activities together, go on a hike together, you know, join like a baseball team together, you know, find physical activities that you can do together, not necessarily with your families or relatives, but something that is authentically just for the two of you, be it, you know, ballroom dancing, or even just going off on a hike and then having a picnic after, things to strengthen your bond, to rebuild that your relationship. That is the move that the angels are calling for. So be truly focused on, the key is to be focused on forgiving and learning from your mistakes from the past that you've made in your relationship, or you've brought from other relationship into this one, and give thanks for the opportunity to reconcile, and take the reconciliation for it to be authentic and healthy and whole. Take a complete approach of living and forgiving the past, and building each other up and building yourselves up by showing up as the real you. Show up in your relationship as the real you, the self that is authentically you, that the rest of the world does not necessarily see. You need to bring that home to your partner, and therefore strengthening and rebuilding your relationship so that you can have the relationship that you desire. Well, that's your love and romance guidance for this second half of July. That's July 15th to the end of July. Thank you so much for watching. This is Cristabelle saying thank you again, and blessings on your love journey. Oh, by the way, if you're not subscribed to the channel, press the subscribe button and share this video with all your friends. Goodbye for now.